Okay, hello everyone, we are back. I'm just getting all my stuff set up and then we're gonna go with Bungubox Sweet Potato Purple. I've got a couple boxes of ink samples. When I say box, I mean literal box. I use shotgun shell boxes as my ink sample storage, and so what I'm thinking is, rather than pick things willy-nilly, I'm terrible at that, unless I get requests to do stuff, I am going to just go work backwards from newest to oldest, because that first box is actually where I have stored ink samples that I already used and didn't all use up. So we're gonna go backwards, basically. Newest, oldest. Anyway, let's get Brad going for background noise, because this is bothering me. There we go. Lack of silence. I need to remember that the dark converter is the Parker. I keep being confused as to which converter is which. When did I... Almost spilled sweet potato purple all over the place. That would have been terrible. What am I doing? Yep, it's a little bit of dregs of this sample, but honestly, I'm only writing a few lines, so it doesn't matter. Right, I had everything over here. This is my Goldfish Gold that I just did a little bit ago, but I stopped the stream and restarted for purposes of clean YouTube videos. So I don't have to go in and manually like chop it up, because lazy. Also, that means I don't have to bring all my pen cleaning stuff over here, and that's just, nah. I've done that a couple times, don't like doing it, just go over the sink where there's a water source. Wow, this article is full of typos. Like, you're not seeing the typos because I'm correcting them because they're that obvious. Actually, I wonder if they're typos. They actually look like the typo things that happen when you like scan a PDF or something and like have it auto translate to text in a Word document or something. Like, I wonder if this almost seems like software related typos. Also, Sweet Potato Purple is absolutely lovely in a dry fine pen. Beautiful. Not wet. I got surprised with this sample that I got from Denise Inkaday. Um, yeah, she was only gonna send me a couple. She was gonna send me a couple other samples, but like she included a bazillion samples in the box that I did not ask for, and so I was like, cool, I shall. And then it's been sitting in the sample box for like a couple months, so I need to actually use it, which is part of the reason I'm doing ink reviews, to use my stuff. Yeah, this is a really lovely ink. Don't know if it's $40 lovely, but it's nice. Huh, I can already tell that this looks a lot different in on the off-white paper than on the cream paper, that because my Hipponoto is cream. Interesting. Most of the times it makes maybe a little bit of a difference, but this one it's making a fairly drastic difference. Yeah, it looks on the white or off-white paper, there's a lot more red to it that you can see versus on the cream paper. It looks a whole lot darker and more like a straight up purple versus this you can like it looks the more maroony burgundy-ish that you see in swatches. I keep words are hard today. Yeah, on the Rhodia too, it looks a lot more, you can see a lot more of the red tones. It's just really interesting. Get some bomb-ass shading on that dry Parker though. And it flows really well. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do more ink reviews today. But what I do want to do, which will be bonus, like if you're here watching this later for ink reviews, I'm done. But what I'm gonna do is I have this list in a blah 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 blah. What is it? Field notes utility of just the stuff inks I've reviewed, and so what I'm gonna do is just update the list to reflect the order in my box and things I haven't done yet, because I did do a couple out of order. And this pencil is from the CW pencil box, the latest one, the Earth box. This is the one that's made up of like coffee grounds and flowers and whatever, and like it has a seed on the end. The lead is a little bit shitty, but you know, it's cool. I mean, it's great if you like a really hard lead. I'm not as much, but this did make me discover that I like jumbo pencils. Didn't think I would. Behold, box of samples. If you have any requests for things I want to review, you want to see reviewed, you can find my list of stuff I have at fpc.ink. I should throw that in the link tree. But yeah, you can see everything there. And so if you have requests, I'll do those before, like I'll bump them up in priority order in the list. Otherwise, the list is the list. And it's just in order that they're organized in the box. I'd love to review a Tender Purple, but I don't, like, I've actually been using my samples, so I don't think I'm going to have enough left to actually do a review. Just did that one. That I don't have enough to do a review of. Just a side note, this is what happens when you buy the shitty vials with the orange caps. Don't buy the orange cap vials because they just have no seal. The blue ones work great, the white cap ones work great, the orange ones always leak. Yep, that takes care of box 5, as I dub it. So yeah, once I get through that, then I'll add box 4, then I'll document box 4, and or I might get new samples in the meantime, who knows. But yeah. Stream's pretty much done. I mean, I gotta empty these guys, but then I'm gonna wash them. Oh yeah, well, I like orange. But yeah, I don't really mind the color of the vial caps. It's just every single, like, almost every single orange vial I've ever used or received has leaked. And that's just like, no, that's not a fun time. I mean, if you get parafilm, that'll help alleviate it or contain the leaks, but it's just like, or you could just buy the vials that don't leak. They're like the same price. Or maybe like $2 less expensive. Just don't buy the orange ones. Oh, why did I put the sample box away? Berg. There we are. But yeah, I'm pretty much done. I'm gonna go rinse out these pens. I'm done with ink reviews for the night. I might come back and do some spinning while listening to Pen Addict. So instead of having Brad up here in the little window, I'll just be spread out with my stuff and have my phone set up under the mic so you can listen to the podcast with me. But other than that, I will, if you're out from then, I will see you later. And remember, if you want to see these ink reviews posted, like, I will scan them and post them eventually. These ones will probably go up in about a month or so, just based on the queue I already have going, but the link to the blog is up there at my link tree, and I will add that fpc.ink link up there, as long as I'm thinking about it. But, yeah, no. Well, I know that feeling. I've been there many times. So, maybe in the effort to move to the bed and maybe just, like, keep the phone with you and, like, fall asleep while watching various streams. I have been guilty of not necessarily falling asleep while watching streams, but like I'll have my phone on sleep mode across the room, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I will see you later if you decide to join me or not. Peace out, guys.